away in Madden 2023. So yeah,
the Commanders defense ready to go and in good form, coming off the shutout a week ago. And one of the guys tasked with slowing down this
I've already played this game. Mustn't have saved because I got off right after. So mustn't have saved.
Fields going to throw right away. Got an open man, it's Pringle. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 11 yards there on the first play from scrimmage.
First down for Byron Pringle, and he's a smart gambler by the Chicago Bears. They saw a guy put up 568 yards last year, and he was buried in Kansas City's depth chart. They do believe his ceiling is much higher as a full-time starter, so they brought him in on a one-year deal to see if he's a long-term answer for their team.
14 yards in a Chicago first down.
Right side is not doing playing good defense, in my opinion.
Fields now to throw.
Oh, look at that. Go! Why are you going the other way? Go play stand.
And he will bring this one back. It is a pick six for Washington touchdown. Well, they were advancing the ball. They had a couple first downs under their belt, but a big mistake there on the opening drive.
I reckon we can flog these peeps.
The Commanders back out there on defense. They had the pick six just a moment ago. They'll start on the ground with Montgomery. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. Now we get a stoppage because, as you can see, a member of the Commanders in some obvious discomfort. The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. From the gun, here's Fields. And that one's going to be off target and incomplete. This defense for the Commanders, they were terrific in the win over Tennessee a week ago.
And one of the key things you always look for when you're evaluating a defense is how opportunistic are they? How many takeaways do they get per game? And how about last week's game? That number 6. Absolutely.
Damn.
Performance. They were on top of their game right from the first snap. Why you admire anyone trying to pick additional couple of yards, they're just not worth it when you take shots like that. Quarterbacks have to stay in the game and stay on the field.
Well, we're 2nd 6. For the boy, just pop the ball. Oh, Carlton Wentz is an idiot. I hate him.
Back out as a Commander defense. They lead 7-0. Trying to put a stop together here as this drive starts with the first down.
I'm tired, bro.
To Montgomery to begin the drive. Nowhere to go that time. Might have gotten a yard up to the 25. The numbers on the ground for Montgomery in last week's affair. 17 carries, 86 yards, and a touchdown.
And now that he's playing a Thursday night game, short week, you know he spent a lot of time in the trainer's room in the cold tub trying to get his legs back for this game.
The quick throw knocked away. It's incomplete.
They've given him some different looks here defensively in the early going. He's only hit 2 of his first 5 passes. With a big 3rd down coming up, he's hoping he's got a play dialed up that can take advantage of whatever the defense throws at him.
Throwing on 3rd down, Fields. He'll leave it for Montgomery complete. And he will get him down. A couple yards shy of the first down marker. A nice tackle coming up from his free safety spot.
I need to adjust. Oh, that's too much adjusting.
Commanders back out there on defense. They're in a somewhat unenviable position here to start the drive with the ball already up near midfield. On first down, Fields. And his throw here is incomplete.
How about that? Red man coverage and decided to test him early. But it proved up to the task and forced the incompletion.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Now it's Fields. And he comes back with one complete. And he'll be brought down inside the 40-yard line. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Here's Fields. They'll set up the screen to Montgomery. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 41. That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's 2nd down. Out of the gun, Fields. And that throw behind his man. He missed him, incomplete.
The coverage keyed in on him since that last completion his way. He earned a little more attention on that route, and that made it a lot tougher to get a clean throw his way.
To the air again, Fields.
Quickly pause and I'm just going to grab myself a drink. Alright, I'm back.
Sweat.
I've only got one touchdown in my career, so.
Back out as a Commander defense. Their guys have the lead here in this first half. They'll try to further the cause on their end as this drive begins 1st and 10. First down, here's the run.
They need to stop them running.
Yeah, this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up the score.
Oh, I could have absolutely bodied him.
13 yards on his first catch. It's a first down as well. To throw is Fields. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's second down.
Who else is in the chat? Just asking.
Here's Fields.
Is there anyone else
Steps
in the
away.
chat? Just asking.
And he will slide to a stop.
If so, can you please comment?
5 yards on the scramble, and that's enough to pick up the first. In Washington territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 46. Meanwhile, Fields' throw taken in by Pringle. And he's going to be taken.
Can you please comment if you're on this, please? And thank you.
Receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Fields, he'll get that complete to his tight end, Komet. And he gets it down a yard or 2 shy.
Left.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Now Fields. And he's going to lose a yard or 2, taken down behind the line. He couldn't get rid of it. He winds up losing a yard. It's 2nd down.
And they're picking up right where they left off with the shutout that they pitched last week. A huge part of that. This pass rush, they know how to get after people.
Offensively, good luck finding some answers right now.
Bro, play basketball and on my stream.
Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in
so
Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman, both larger than life.
No doubt about it.
But you're stuck with me in this booth,
Yes,
and he's miles away in smoke. And happy. It's a gain of 13 for number 13, and it gives him a 1st down. Back to throw, Fields. That's complete right side to Komet. And able to use this stiff
I
arm
almost
for a
got
little bit of
touchdown
leverage
game. I need to
before he's
actually
taken
play.
down. A pretty good game. So the completion good for 7.
We're doing a
there,
blitz.
and it'll be 2nd down. A shotgun snap, Fields. They'll roll him out, and he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
Yes, the top sack tackle for Trace Young has the most sacks.
That's 3 sacks now, and that's not much of a surprise to me, nor should it be to you. This team, they lead the league in sacks.
Oh,
Yeah, they do. This is something that we are starting to witness time and time again. 6 DBs on the field for Washington on 3rd down.
Let's stick righty.
Fields. Now they go screen. It's complete. And this will not be enough. On 3rd and 5, he only gets 3.
Yeah, and on 3rd down, you know those pass rushers, they're in the starter's block. They're just waiting for the pistol to fire. You can almost hear the defensive coaches on the sideline pre-snap. Watch the screen, watch the screen. Really good job there of identifying it and making the play to force 4th down.
Yeah, they're only going to get a field goal. 4-point game. We don't got a chance this half, I don't reckon.
The Commanders back out there on defense. They'll try to get the football right back to their offense who just punted. So now they'll try to force a punt themselves. It's 1st and 10.
It's going to be half time by the time they get anywhere. Like they'll have, I reckon, 2 plays.
They'll indeed try to run it out as they start on the ground. And they'll work this back to right around the line of scrimmage and surrender there.
You know, 2 plays.
No gain on the play there. 2nd down.
not even.
So
They
we
got
have
one
come
play.
upon halftime, and it's the visiting group from Washington who are out on top. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Cope. Message received here. No need to wait. We're going to skip halftime and get right back to the action. Here comes the third quarter. Back out as a Commander defense. They'll have to defend the short field here as this drive begins for the first and 2. On 1st and 10, here's Fields. And his throw is incomplete.
But that's the defense coordinator's got to be happy with that result. They took away all options downfield and forced the incompletion.
Man, I just love being in this stadium. So much history, tradition, so many great teams and games, and we're seeing a pretty good one right now. Hotly contested in the third quarter. They'll get only 3 there, so it leaves them with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
I have to think a major focus at the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Oh, he was over it.
They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level. Make sure that ball's secure before they slide off and try and chip someone at the second level.
This game's
so from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Oh, well, they ain't hot. They are.
Operating from the gun. Fields.
Where's
caught by Montgomery.
He just broke my ankle.
Before he crosses over out of bounds. A good pick up there at 20 yards.
Oh, no. They're doing run. They're doing a run. They're doing a run.
For 1st and 10. Up the middle. It's Montgomery.
Tackle him.
And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
We've done this. They're gonna get a touchdown now. Cool. Yep, I knew it. Because they don't decide to keep us on defense.
The Commanders back
oh, look at that. We
there
got touchdown. Let's go.
They hold the lead here in this third quarter, but every drive important in a one-score game as this one begins 1st and 10 here. Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
Fields going to keep it once more. 4 yards there on the keeper, but still going to bring up a 3rd down. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. On 3rd down, Fields. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And I don't think he got there. No. He's short by maybe a foot. Maybe. Call it 4th and inches.
And that's all about recognition right there because he's got to go from pass rush mode.
Then we'll just get a 5-yard rush or something. Reception, either one. 8 yards, 2nd and 2. Oh, Carson. John Dotson. Well, 2nd and 10, 3rd and 3. 1st and 10, we're getting closer to touchdown. 2nd and 4, 1st and 10. 2nd and 6. 3rd and 1. And touchdown. Let's go.
Back out as a Commander defense.
We're up by 11 now.
The 2 sides so far. They've got the 2-score lead.
We up by 11.
As they try to see this one through to the finish.
That's a touchdown with the 2-point conversion.
Throw, Fields, caught by Montgomery.
And a field goal.
Nothing out of that play. And it'll be 2nd down.
I would believe, yeah. Yeah, it is.
This possession means so much for them. They've got to focus on this drive and find a way to make this a one-possession game.
Yes.
Got to get a score.
Yeah, so good with a field goal. Don't necessarily need a touchdown. Throwing again on 2nd down. Fields. And he's brought down, getting this one.
Wait, I'm gonna end the stream here. No one's tuning in. Someone tuned in. So yeah, no.